Now, how to connect to the life purpose? First, focus on your environment. You have to first open your eyes to see the environment right in front of you. Which is the place you are born? Where do you belong? What is your family? Who are you? And you have to be in complete acceptance of your environment. To find your life purpose, you don't have to go to some astrologer or you don't have to see some, charts. You don't have to see some Akashic records for that. All you need to know yourself. And you cannot know yourself till you are in rejection of your environment. You have to first honor the environment where you are born. If you don't honor your birth, you don't honor your place, you don't honor your society, you cannot discover yourself. Like, tell me something, will nature produce a palm tree in a desert? Will it produce a coconut tree in a desert? Will it produce a kangaroo in South India? So nature knows now where to produce what, right? So if it has produced you in some family, in some culture, it is right for you. So first is you have to be in complete acceptance of your environment. And for this, you have to meditate on your Mooladhara chakra. See, ultimately it is strengthening of the 5 chakras which will connect to you to your life purpose. When I first said, what are the fears that prevent you? It's also the fears of the 5 chakras. What will connect you to your life purpose is also the fruits of the 5 chakras. The fears are also of the 5 chakras, the benefits are also of the 5 chakras. The first is that you have to completely ground yourself in the here and now. Connect with your family, connect with your society, connect with the present. And for this, meditate, self-introspect, clear your fears, clear your beliefs. The cleansing meditation I teach is by far the most effective meditation. In this, I tell you, just look at your fears, feel your fears and release your fears. So you have to feel your fears related to acceptance of the present, that this present is not what I like. I'm not in the right family, I don't have those type of means, I don't have that type of support, I don't have this, I don't have this. You have to see every negativity that is stopping you from connecting to your environment. You have to feel it and let it go. Unless you feel it, it will not go. That's the beauty. Giving you a lecture will not make it go. You have to feel it and you have to release it. That will help you grow your roots, become stable, become supported. That whatever it is, my parents have supported me to come where I have reached here. They have supported me to the best of their ability, to the best of how life has designed that to be. I am supported by my body. Accept your body, accept the society around you, accept your condition, accept your present. It is what it is, finished, no definition. So that is focus on your environment. You cannot find your life purpose if you have got any ripple in your consciousness which is taking you away from yourself. And only when you are totally grounded, you have to be totally satisfied with where you have reached today. If you were late, you would not have realized it today. You are never late, you are never early, always at the right time. The late and early are definitions of the mind, not of the soul. Every season happens at the exact time. People can predict the date of rains, date of cyclones, they can predict. Why? Because nature follows time. So if you think you are late or early, it's a figmentation of the mind. So first is, in contentment, ground yourself to the here and now. Second, focus on yourself. Just find that what are the natural gifts and traits. Focus on what are the natural gifts and traits that life has blessed you with. Do you like to listen? That people come and talk to you and you like to listen? Or you are a person who likes to teach? Right? Or you are a person who likes to trade, get something, give it to somebody? Or you are a person who likes to make people laugh? Or you are a person who likes to make the world a very beautiful place? Or you are a person who likes fashion? You like that people admire her? Or you are a person who likes to give direction to people and command and rule the people? You have to find your traits. If necessary, take a book and start writing about yourself. You'll be surprised that when you start writing, so many things will come out that you didn't know about yourself. Start writing what you like, what you don't like, what are your beliefs, what are your priorities, how do you want to see the world. So every person will have his way of looking at life based on what is his life purpose. And you have to start writing and finding your opinions, that I believe in this, but people believe in this. It's okay. He believes, I believe. I have to honor both of them. It's not that his belief will change my belief or my belief will change his. It's okay. Both are right. So you have to start writing. You have to start finding the distinct quality in you. And I'm telling you, it will not take time to find your life purpose. Just find that where all you have been appreciated, acknowledged, awarded for being who you are. If in school you got award for being the smartest person or the best talker or the person who was most friendly, or in sports, maybe that is giving you some hint. To find your life purpose also, you should see that from childhood till today, what are my non-negotiables? What are things I don't want to compromise on? What are the things that pull me? What are my priorities? For that, it's very important to even meditate. It is important to make yourself happy. Shop for yourself. You should pamper yourself. You should do things for yourself. Whole life, you do things for others. I see so many people, they have never shopped for themselves. They have only whatever they have, they will shop for their family. But your life purpose, you will come to know when you make yourself satisfied, right? And when you are happy, when you are fulfilled, you will create abundance for everybody around you. So it is very important that whatever you like to do, spend time. And I'm not telling spend whole life. Don't think you're going to be selfish. In fact, you're going to be a right person. And the moment you connect to yourself, you will connect to that trait of yours that is totally selfless. You're totally selfless from inside. So you have to spend that time, spend things on yourself, spend time on yourself, buy things for yourself. Make a diary, write down your thoughts, write down your traits, write down your wishes, write down your expressions. It's very important. Third, after Swadhisthana Chakra, where you connect with yourself, you become responsible. You cannot find your life purpose till you are blaming somebody, yourself, or someone above. You have to become responsible for your life. It is just the act of saying, I'm responsible. It's the act. I'm not telling do big things. Just, it's the act. That whatever is happening to me and whatever has happened to me till now, I'm responsible. And I'm ready to take responsibility. Being responsible is very different from putting a blame on somebody. You can't say that I have done my mistake, I'm not good enough. That's not being responsible. That yes, I did like this, I did not do this, or this person did this, it's okay. Now I'm a responsible person to correct whatever has happened. Either I forgive Or either I digest it or I let go. I don't have to keep on, harping about it, or pointing fingers and not have that connection with myself, which is most important. So what is very important is become responsible to shape your life the way it is supposed to be shaped. No dependency on anyone, no responsibility for anyone. And that will empower your Manipur chakra. Fourth, very important. You have to look at all your desires, every single desire of yours. And you have to release them and make the primary purpose of self-realization your only motive and goal in life. Every other desire has to surrender to this intention. Once you follow your life purpose of I want to realize my fullest potential, everything will follow you. Everything will start running after you. You will travel also because it is your nature to be pleasant, happy, to have a family time. It's your nature to learn, to experience. It's your nature. So instead of making it like I want it, make it your nature. My nature is to realize my fullest and highest version. And for that, I'm experiencing everything. So every single desire of yours has to be aligned to or has to surrender to the main motto or the main purpose of life, which is you are more. और उसके लिए क्या करना है? We have to meditate. And we have to realize and you have to empower, you have to nurture it like a small plant. I am more, I'm more, I'm more. You have to nurture and you have to feel excited about it. And fifth thing, you have to seek inwards. In order to connect to your life purpose, you cannot be a person who's comparing yourself with others. Right? You cannot be a person who is comparing, judging, feeling low or feeling higher. You have to go inwards. He has his story, she has his story, they have their story, this is my story. Everything is a story and story is never good or bad. Sudama had a story, Krishna had a story. Valmiki had a story. Right? A story is never higher or lower. A king is not happier than his subjects. He is not more powerful than his soldiers or his wazir. Everyone is a different story. There are big masters and saints who have lived in poverty. And there are people who have lived in utter richness. It's not that they are higher and they are lower. It's a story. So stop looking at other stories, thinking that their story is better. Their story is more fulfilling. More people know them. More people pray to them. More people praise them. No, it's their story. Finally, it is an expression of the Creator. He has chosen how to work through you. You are nobody to define that this is better, I want this, I don't want this. You have to live the role play which is designed for you, and that is the role play you have chosen. You have chosen. He has not chosen. You have chosen. And you have to surrender to the role play. So there is nothing higher, nothing lower, nothing more accomplished, nothing less accomplished, nothing success, nothing failure. It's a story. In this story, someone plays Kaurav, someone plays Pandav. Kaurav also reached heaven, right? In fact, Pandav first went to hell, and later on they had to be requested to be sent to heaven. So understand, everyone has got a story that they have to play. So the lesson of the Vishuddha Chakra, which is the final chakra which makes you a guru in life, it makes you a, learned person in life, which makes you the light of your life, is you have to seek inward. So today, if you are present here, it means that you are a person who is seeking his life purpose. Most of the people in this world, they are just in a sleeping state. They're just running. They don't know what life is all about. They think life is just about fulfilling some goals, seeking some fulfillment, that's it. How many of the people actually step aside and see what is this life all about? So I think you should all clap for yourself. That today you have got that spark of spirituality where you want to know what is this life. Even that small spark is going to become a big flame in coming times. That's very good. Because out of all the people, there is just 1.5% people who go into spirituality. It's just a ratio. It's a very small percentage. Today, if there was a dance going on, disco dance, we would have, they would have broken all the walls. If it was a singing program or a dancing program or an entertainment program, you see the number of people they pull like flies. Or someone does magic and you do magic, so many people come because everyone wants magic, everyone wants things very quickly. It's not easy, nothing is magic. I would like to say nothing is magic in this life, nothing. So people, if you are flocking to some guru also, some saint also, looking for some magic, please come out. Nothing will happen. There are so many gurus and people, who are just giving false, promises to people. You come to me, I'll give you this magic will, nothing happens. Everything you have to do hard work. Nothing happens. Your exam, your marks will not come just like this, you will get 100 out of 100. You have to toil for it. It will not come by praying to God or praying to the teacher. You have to toil for it. Life is not different for someone and different for you. It's the same. So you cannot get to your life purpose or you cannot get to what you are destined to get because of something outside of you. You have to work on yourself. So don't expect magic or miracle or a shortcut. Not possible. Even if Brahma comes down, he can't say that I will just touch your hand and you will become suddenly enlightened or powerful. It will not happen. It is happening in its own course of time. It will happen. If the purpose of life was that you have to be self-realized, you would have been born self-realized. Why life will create such a game, right? Everyone would be enlightened and prosperous and happy, right? But that is not like how life is designed. Life has said you will be born like a child, you will grow up slowly, and you will realize that's the nature of life. You can't go against it. So don't expect magic or miracles. Just flow with life. The purpose of life is that you have to flow with its intention and it will take you along. If suppose an ocean is going and if there are waves in the ocean, if the waves go along with the ocean, will they get more energy and speed or not? So you have a choice to go with the ocean or to go against the ocean and develop stress, negativity, diseases, strain in your life. It's a choice. But definitely, because the intent of life is like that, it will give you so many problems that ultimately you will surrender and you will come back here. You start flowing with life. It is a process, but the process starts with that you connect with the purpose of life that you are moving.